Okay, so what I've done is stamped our bear on some crumb cake cardstock, and as you can see, it shows you the gives you the shadow areas that make it more realistic. Okay, and just need to clean the stamp off. And this is our scrub, and it's great for these rubber stamps. There's a wet side and a dry side. And we'll put him back so I don't lose him. Okay. Now, out of this one, I'm going to do the deer. Okay. And we'll see where it all fits shortly. Just it's not that one that cuts that one out. It must be this one. Right. Use that. And as we were a bit behind when I realised I hadn't put it live, I'm using Wildlife Wonder, which has a wolf, an owl and the bear in it, and I'm using Grassy Grove and the deer out of it. Okay. So it's not going to fit on there, I don't think. Oh, I'll have to get another piece. Oh. Crumb cake. Pick it up there. Right, use my trimmer. And I don't need much. Okay. So this one I'll do in the crumb cake. Okay, I'll cut it out with our mini cut and emboss machine. Just take it so it doesn't move. You can use I call it I've gone blank. Post-it notes or I have gone blank. It'll come to me. I'll tell you before I finish. Okay, I'll just put this on the emboss machine. Stuck to the bottom. Rightio, this is our little mini emboss machine. The sides come down, you put the plate in, you stick your die in, and the plate on top, and run it through. You only need to do it once. They are very, very good. And I have a little gadget over here to hold the dies so I don't lose them, because I have lost them in the past and it's been very annoying. Yeah, just trim this a little bit. Like so. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so we have our bear and our deer. Now the card I'm going to put it on is this. So what I've done is I've used the papers out of Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper, and I think this will be running out of in the no, I think it might have run out actually in the December catalogue. Can't remember. But I'm going to stick this in here. These are, it's 10 inches long. These are scored at 1.5 inches, each one of these. And this is at 4 inches. So I'm going to glue these in, and these are 1/8 of an inch smaller than the 1.5. Okay. This one I'm going to do on the reverse side of the paper. And it's a very pale blue colour, like so. It's a very quick card when you, once you've done all your cutting, to put it together. Just make sure that it's not out the over your score lines, or it won't fold properly. I did say I was going to do a Valentine's card tonight, and you could probably do this as a Valentine's card, or you could do it as a birthday card. depending on how you feel. He wants to put his leg in the way already. Anyway, so that will fold up like that. Opens up like that. And will fold like that. A little skew with there for some reason. Yeah, that's better. Now, for this, I'm going to put some black here, I think. I'm going to mount him on some black, and it won't be a lot of black around it. And just to give him a bit of outline so it doesn't fade away in the card. Probably be better to tape it if you're going to do this, so he doesn't move as you go around. And as I was saying earlier, how's your Valentine's Day been? Get heaps? Heaps of presents or heaps of I love you? Or a card? Let me know in the description. I want to silence this. Silence. Yeah. Oops. He moved. Just a bit here to do. Okay, so I'm going to stick him down on that with just some glue, because it gives you a multi-purpose glue, gives you a bit of room to move about. And as it's in the back of the card, oops, bit hard on the black to see where you've been. Okay, so that's him on the black, and I'm going to place him in here. But before I do that, I need to put these pieces on here, and this is, what is it, 4.5, or you could say 11.5 centimeters, 4.5 inches, and the insert is same papers as I've used, only the reverse paper. And that here. Get rid of this out of the way. And this one on the other side. I'll put that way. Just a little margin around it. And in this one there's a little tree stamp. Well, it's actually part of 3 trees. And I'm going to stamp that in the Granny Apple Green. Get that? I did. Where did that piece go? Just pop this off and have it everywhere. You will have to get another piece. And what I want to do is take this over here. I don't want the large trees in it, just the little one. Okay, now you stamp that up. Better make it a bit closer so you can see. You just stamp it up like so. Take the tape off and stamp it. And I'm going to stamp off. Okay, I'm going to do that again. Like so. And just want another one in that corner. Take the tape off. Yeah. Get that in there. Put that away. And the deer, I need to trim that back a bit. Okay. I'm just going to put him up on dimensionals. Somewhere I'll put him there. Okay. Both lots of hair. I'll just put a little one up here on his head. And just going to put a little bit of glue on these legs. I think I am. Got his ear. Like so. Okay. And on that. And this stamp, I'm just going to use the top part of it. And do it in the crumb cake. This for a second. Okay, I just didn't want all that on there. So okay. It just gives it a little bit of, so he just doesn't look like he's standing in midair. And I'm just gonna this under his feet. Now what we need to do with this is position it where you want it here. and you only put glue on this part of it. So I'm thinking about ½ an inch. If you sit it down flat, you should be able to line these up like so, and line that up like so. So the card opens up, and when you open it up, you have that effect. And then we're going to put the bit in here, and you'll just see there. Put them on an angle. Like so. Okay. This is not quite up far enough. That's better. So we have the deer on the front. Opens up like this. You can put a sentiment in here, or you could write on it, and then I'd put another piece on the back. So I think it is just covering, only just, but that was just something that I made up today. I thought I'd have a go at it because I like these animal ones, but I never seem to get them to come out the way I want it. Okay. And that's it over. That's alright. Rightio. I'll put a blue piece on the back. Got one down here. Maybe it'll have to be white. And I'll just stick this. Would you believe I did that too small? How do I manage that? If I'm right this time. Just a bit long. No doubt about it. So we go now. Yep. Okay. I'll make this into a birthday card, I think. And this has got sending birthday wishes. So I'll add that. So if you do these diagonally across your stamp, when you go to stamp, you can sort of line up the top, or the center of the top, and if you line up your corner pieces pretty level with the edge, you end up with a reasonable stamp without having to try and get it too straight. Okay, so that gives you a birthday wishes. You can see that, sending birthday wishes. I'll stick that on the back. A bit awkward with black, you can't really see where the score mark is. Okay, so there we have it. You have a picture on the front, your paper inside. You can write a message here if you want to, or you can put it on the back. And a bit of this. Just going to put one here. There's one down there. And one in the corner. Okay, what to do with that? in here somewhere. Yes. Just going to mark their eyes a bit better, so it just comes up a little bit better. I don't know whether you can see that. And on the bear. Okay. I know he looks like he's heading to the edge of the paper, but he's running away. Okay. So that's the card for today. Hope you like that card, and if you want to purchase any of the products or want to subscribe to my channel or join my team, please contact me at www.rosalielangham.stampingup.net, or my phone number is 0477719117, or email me at rl771226@gmail.com. If you purchase from Stamping Up, if you could use the code 9EKQ2HMK for my February code, and as long as it's under $250, if it's over that, you get the rewards. So that's all for now. Hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Probably haven't got a lot watching as everybody's out on Valentine's Day, but as it was Monday, I just decided that I'd still do my card. Okay, and if you get the bone folder when you do these and put them down, they will sit better. Okay. Okay. And it stands up, so you get, I don't know if you can see that, it just stands up like that. And the bear's in that position because I wanted to hide him from the other until the card opens. Okay. Thanks for watching or tuning in or watching the replay. And bye for now. See you at the next time, which will be next Monday. If you're going to the markets in Orange on Sunday, I'm hoping to be there, and call in and say hello. Okay, bye. The Rotary Markets, that is.